Taking a pregnancy test at the wrong time is one of the most common causes of false negatives. Understanding how pregnancy tests work and when HCG becomes detectable is crucial for accurate results. Many women test too early and get discouraged by negative results when they might actually be pregnant. Let me explain the optimal timing strategy. Pregnancy tests detect a hormone called human chorionic gonadotropin, or HCG. Your body only produces HCG after implantation, when the fertilized egg attaches to your uterine lining. Implantation typically occurs 6 to 12 days after ovulation. Even after implantation, it takes a few more days for HCG to build up enough to be detected. Most home pregnancy tests claim to detect pregnancy from the first day of your missed period. At this point, HCG levels are usually around 50 to 100 units per milliliter for most women. Some early response tests claim to detect levels as low as 10 to 25 units, allowing earlier testing, but accuracy varies. Testing before your missed period often leads to false negatives, because HCG simply hasn't had time to accumulate. If you implanted on the later side, around day 10 or 12 after ovulation, your HCG levels may still be too low by the time you expect your period. Patience, though difficult, improves accuracy significantly. For the most accurate results, wait until the day of your expected period or, ideally, 1 week after. At this point, HCG levels are high enough that even less sensitive tests will detect pregnancy reliably. Testing with first morning urine gives the highest concentration of HCG, increasing detection chances. If you test early and get a negative result, don't assume you're not pregnant. Wait a few days and test again. HCG levels double approximately every 48 to 72 hours in early pregnancy. A test that's negative today could be positive in 2 to 3 days as hormone levels rise. A faint positive line is still a positive result. Any line indicates HCG detection. However, very faint lines on early tests should be confirmed with a repeat test in 2 to 3 days. Chemical pregnancies, which are very early miscarriages, can cause brief positive results, which is another reason waiting provides clearer answers. Blood tests at your doctor's office can detect lower levels of HCG than home urine tests. If you've been trying for a while or have concerns, asking for a blood test around the time of your expected period provides definitive results. Quantitative blood tests also measure exact HCG levels to monitor early pregnancy progress. To summarize, wait until the day of your missed period or later for best accuracy. Use first morning urine, and retest if negative but your period still hasn't arrived. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more TTC guidance. Track your cycle with Ovuloom to know exactly when to test for reliable results.